Welcome. Take a few moments to find a comfortable seat or a comfortable place for your body. And we're going to begin with a short breathing exercise to help clear our mind and open our heart. So you can close your eyes as you're ready. Let's start with a clearing breath. Inhale slowly. Exhale fully. Okay. Now take a slow inhale in through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. I'll begin to count the breath. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. One more. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. And gradually release your breath back towards a rhythm of its choosing. And for the next couple minutes, you can stay with your eyes closed, just listening to the words of introduction, or you can open your eyes if you wish. So last time we practiced, if you did number 16, some words were mentioned through the course of the meditation, and one of those was kind of a question. If you noticed that your meditation was starting to feel kind of personal, so personal in the way your thoughts are spoken with your inner voice, or personal feelings within the heart, if the sensations of your body are also those that come with that enclosure of what is mine. So how this comes about, or how this arises often, is with language that is distinctly personal, language like my hip, or what happened to me, or what's going on in my life. And of course, it's very natural for our mind to use this kind of autobiographical language, or even for some of the feelings that run underneath language to hold an undertone of clinging or grasping to what we consider to be our own. In meditation, we're looking to release those boundaries, and this begins to develop in time, but it's a really essential part of the practice, that what arises in consciousness, that we start to feel less personally associated with, and look at it more through a curious lens at something that just happens to exist in our consciousness or our conscious experience. So this can be noticing your thoughts, or the storyline of your thoughts. And see, I just use the word your. And so that, in effect, is, setting you up for making things personal. Let's use an impersonal pronoun. So starting to notice the thoughts of experience and the feelings in the body. And this is why often this kind of impersonal language is used, so you can take just a little step back from what's being felt, what you may consider your feelings, and taking a step back so you can develop a friendly, loving relationship with the experience at hand, but one that clings less to what is yours. And we take a little pause from building this edifice of me and my identity, and allow our hearts and minds to settle into a more open space. We can waste a lot of energy protecting what is ours, or even trying to define it in the first place. So this is a practice of softening. So we're going to do this again today. Now, last time we were working with a really open meditation, just whatever happened to arise, work with that. I'm going to offer a little more focus today, and we're going to go back to the breath. But if your practice holds more comfort in working in the open realm, then by all means, go for that. Okay. So, reestablish comfort in your body. I just can't help it. Your body. I mean, practically speaking, yes, it doesn't belong to anyone else. But this body. Okay. Feel where your hands are placed. And let them give you a bit of steadiness, whether your palms are turned down or turned up. So if you're sitting, there can be a gentle length up through your spine and up through the top of your head. And relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. And soften the skin around your eyes and between your eyebrows. Notice what was moving in the background, but with a bit more attention now. The feeling and the flow of breath. The breath is a wonderful process to rest our attention on in meditation because it does not belong to anyone. The space of breath in the inner body is shared with the outer body and the world. So notice this exchange. Exchange between what is around and what is within. There's absolutely no judgment needed around how the breath is. Just by its nature, it's just right. Your attention to find its center on the breath. There's so many other elements in this experience too, but the center is the breath. from time to time, thoughts move into the mind, take up some more attention, and notice there is thinking, there is thinking, and then there is the breath. With the center of focus held on the breath, you don't need to ignore anything else that comes up as well. So if it's a feeling in the body that you notice, then remember that there is feeling. There is feeling. And also, there is the breath. Let these things come and go on their own. When we recognize these things as not being our own, but just being, taking a little step back to see them as just being. And it creates space. a lightness, a release. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.